what's up guys? Samahan niyo ako guys, punta tayo ng Rojas. Padlock ko sa sila yun. Nadlock sila yung magsulong di. May lisensya ka lang kag-rehistro nga man nadlock ka man. So may hulihan sa crossing guys paglabas namin ni mama. Wala naman sumita sa akin kasi tinitingnan ko pa nga sila eh. You know? Pag pinakita mo na takot ka sa kanila, di i-inspeksyonin ka nila. Pero pag doon ka pa nga sa gilid nila dumaan, tapos titingnan mo sila, hindi pa takot yun. Yung parang atahado pa sila, yung parang kwanto ba sila na ay hindi takot to, kompleto to, basta mga ganito hindi takot to. Yan na ang style dyan. Isa pa, hindi naman talaga ako takot dahil kompleto ako guys. So pag may lisensya ka at saka rehistro, hindi mo kailangan matakot. Ang kagandahan lang sa motor ko guys, kasi hindi ko yan minomodify. Kaya malayo pa, titingnan nila yan kung na-modified. Kung na-modified, saka kanila paparahan. Pero kung hindi na-modified yung motor mo, titingnan pa lang nila. Pagtingin pa lang nila na stock, tapos didiretso ka pa sa kanila, hindi kanila papansinin nun. Wala kang takot sa kanila. So ganyan lang yung style guys. Pero kung wala ka talagang lisensya, eh matakot ka na. So wala kang rehistro. Kasi pag na checkpoint ka, natsambahan ka nila, di dali ka. So matapang ka lang kung kumpleto ka. Huwag kang matapang kung hindi ka kumpleto. Pero yun nga, may time na nadadala ko yan sila sa sindak. Nadadala ko yan sila sa sindak, kaya may time hindi na nila ako pinapara. Hindi ko pa sinuot yung camouflage ko na belt bag. Nandito sa U-box kasi susubukan ko talaga sila kung hindi ako nakasuot ng gear ko na pang military, kung paparahan pa rin ako. So wala naman. Hindi na to. So then, dire crisis center mano ka di ha dire ginabalidate ay kay lola dire mo magandala ang kay lola hey tuway tumarin niyo si lola eh ayun. Bit-bital nga tuli. Iniwan ko lang si mama dito guys. Kasi diretso ako ng Rojas. So may mga asikasuhin muna ako doon. Tapos naka-forma tayo kasi mag-o-taking tayo, nag-promote tayo kaya naka-forma tayo, nakabarong. So kaya nga hindi ko nga sinuot yung belt bag ko na pang military kasi sira sa forma ko dahil hindi maganda tingnan, nakabarong tapos nakasuot ng ganon. Ha? Perwas ka? Kala ko hindi nila ako kilala. Kilala pa rin ako kahit naka-helmet. Tapos yun. Maganda yung panahon. Saan nga ba tayo? So pupunta tayo ng paggawan ko ng sticker guys. Saka ano, paggawan ko ng sticker at saka pinagawa namin ng uniforme. Kasi kung ayos na yung uniforme, kukunin ko na. Tapos maya after lunch magkuhan tayo, mag-o-taking tayo sa central office. So nag-advance na muna ako kasi dami kong asikasuhin sa grupo. Asikasuhin ko muna yung paggawa ko ng sticker, saka yung ano ko, yung uniforme namin. So yun, abang-abangan natin ng konti. maganda yung panahon. Nasa Panay area na tayo guys. Silong muna tayo. Alright. Alright, lagpas na tayo ng Panay guys. Malapit na tayo ng Rojas City. Sarap i-banking. Sarap ihiga. Anak ng teteng. Teka lang. Check muna tayo sa cellphone natin. May message ba? Not important. Tumatagal na nahuli ko na yung kiliti ng motor ko guys. Dati parang takot ako mag banking dito. Kahit paliparin ko pa oh. Wow! Wow! Lumilipad si Inmax sa tulay. Tumatagal kasi na kukuha ko na yung diskarte niya, yung balancing niya. Pero pag madulas guys, hindi ko talaga ginagawa mag-banking ng gusto. Umiiwas talaga ako sa banking pag madulas. Nararamdaman ko talaga na nag-slide yung gulong sa basa. Lalo na yung mga ganitong asfalto na mga dated, yung mga fill up lang na asfalto, pag nabasa yan talagang mararamdaman ko na dumudulas yung gulong ko. Kaya nakakatakot, baka makabalance tayo, mahirap na. Okay lang kung hindi basa kasi kampante ako na hindi mag slide, pero pag basa hindi ako kampante. Alright, dito na tayo sa Rojas. Right. Banika. Bo. Dito na naman yung mga loko-loko. Loko-loko. Minsan sinasabi ko silang loko-loko guys, kasi alam nyo, nahuli ko talaga sila na nangunguha ng lisensya kahit TCT lang yung binibigay nilang ticket. Kaya loko-loko yung tawag ko sa kanila. Deserve nila yun kasi loko-loko nga talaga sila. Bakit hindi ko sila tawagin loko-loko? Kasi hindi sila sumusunod sa batas, no? Yung traffic enforcer dito sa Roa City, hindi pinapatupad yung joint executive joint memorandum circular ng DOTR at saka LGU. Kaya pag akong makatapat nila niyan, filean ko talaga sila ng kaso. Pag kunin nila yung lisensya ko na kung sakaling may violation ako. So wala, hindi siguro mangyayari yun kasi imposible na magkaka-violation ako. Shit. Nilalagay ko lagi yung sarili ko sa tama. Pag nasa tama ako, saka pag tripan nila akong uliin ako, magsisisi sila. Nung nakaraan may pinagsabihan talaga ako dito guys, nung hindi ako nagbablog nun eh. Naawa ko sa sa matanda, hinuli nila. Yun ang problema kapag hinuli nila, kapag lang nila kunin yung lisensya. Kinuha talaga nila yung lisensya guys. Sabi ko, sobra kayo sa parang LTO, deputized din kayo. Kaya pinagalitan ko talaga yung isang traffic aid doon na nagbabantay doon sa may Hall of Justice. Hindi rin siya umimik kasi akala niya abogado ako, kasi nakaporma rin ako na parang abogado. Sabi ko, hindi kayo authorized na kumuha ng lisensya. Bakit nangunguha kayo ng lisensya? Tikitan nyo lang, huwag nyong kuhanin. Sabi ko sa matanda, ikaw nang bahala, pwede mo siyang filean ng kaso. Hindi pwedeng kunin yung lisensya mo sa sitting na ticket. Ayun, nag-usap sila, hindi ko alam kung anong ginawa ng matanda, no? Umalis na naman ako kasi hindi ko na naman problema yun eh. Pinaalam ko lang sa matanda na hindi tama yung ginagawa ng traffic enforcer. Kaya pinagsabihan ko. Ako nanggigigil talaga ako sa mga enforcer na hindi sumusunod sa batas eh. Yung mga dinadaan lang sa tapang. Pulis at saka enforcer, galit ako dyan pag ganyan. Kaya kahit pulis sila, kung wala sila sa katwiran, magkakasubukan talaga kami. Nagawa ko ng pinatanggal ng deputization ng pulis sa amin doon noon pa, kasi deputized siya. May tumigil lang na sasakyan sa no parking, nag-unload ng pasahero sa no parking. Pinagalitan niya yung driver, sabi niya, kita mo na no parking, dito ka pa mag-unload. Sabi ng driver, sir, parking lang naman nakalagay, hindi unloading. Unloading. Sabi niya, nakahinto ka na, hindi pa parking yun. Nakita mo? So nairita ako doon, kaya pinatanggal ko yung deputization niya nun. Talagang sinumbong ko talaga sa LTO. Kakahiya yung mga ganyan. Pulis pa naman. So punta muna ako dito sa imprinta guys. Magpapa-imprinta ako ng kuwan ko, ng sticker.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here,
Hey, what's up guys? So hindi pa nag-start yung outtaking namin. Papalit lang ako ng battery para hindi maalangan yung battery ko mamaya. So kunin ko na lang dito sa motor. Lipat ko na lang yung motor ko doon sa lilim.
These are people from Jacinta. We have Marilyn Fernandez and the staff of the HR department who have promoted and really hard personnel out of that staff. Comprising the satellite girls of Sigma and Paz. Ladies and gentlemen, without turning. After criminal come to rehab. Working with the diversity development must be always in our mind as the absolute. Always remember, this is not the end, but this is the start. The big of all those talent later in the next few years, this is part of your at least umangat ng level in terms of promotion. This is what you have done. You are going to be given the opportunity to have the promotion because you did work, you share your wisdom, you share your effort in delivering the service through Capital.
I got time. It's clear to see.
Thank you, Michelle. Good afternoon, everyone. The Vice Presidents, campus administrators, and directors, the star of this moment.
It's so beautiful. You and me
Iron University.
meant to be
After we got started with a warm welcome. We come now for the newly hired employees take pride in being admitted into NAPSO family because this is a once in a lifetime and a very rare opportunity. Those of you who were promoted were
sometimes you need to go.
we are now in the age of decline.
Take a step.
We are thinking about what legacy have we to leave to this university so that we will be long remembered by the next generation. The legacy of hard work, the legacy of sharing what we have, our time, our effort, our talents, the young minds, especially our students.
Great outdoors.
Give it to them. Time may change, but the teachings and the learnings that your students have taken from you will never be.
Meant to be
So we leave a mark on their heart and on their
great
mind.
outdoors.
So what do you think? What do you think about you? There is the wisdom that we should live our lives such that we will be filling it with good works and not with rubbish of sins. So I think we are on the Lent season. And all of us are trying to ask for forgiveness for the shortcomings, for anything that we have done to our government. We live as one family, time and time again. When we care to one another, we rejoice, we do happy things as one big family. As a state university, we are entrusted to hold the minds of the young ones. So we live our lives as a very good example, especially this new hired employees and faculty. How do they look up at us? Are we good role models? If you are in the right track, we should always deal on what is good. There is always a time to change. You realize that you are not in the right track. Come on, change. And we should have the direction of the change, which is for the better and not for the worse. So we leave something at the next generation. Our good works, kind-heartedness, especially to our fellow men who are most in need. We are very lucky in Capital State University as compared to any other institution.
distance.
March, we were having the COVID times, but hardest, the most difficult moment of our lives. We did not stop receiving our blessings. Blessings that
Meant to be
celebrate our benefits, our privileges. Isn't it? So this is one thing that we should be thanking the Lord out there. We are full of blessings, and as we receive our blessings, we share it. We have an open hand, an open heart. you will be blessed. But if you close yourself and then keep that would never multiply. You remember the parables of the talents? Always bear that in mind. The more you share, the more you receive blessings. So for you who are now the professorial items, you have now the highest position. If you reach Professor 1, the most that we can have right this year is Professor 6, because our
I got time.
terminals.
It's clear to see
So Professor 6 is salary grade 29.
from up here.
That is already equivalent to the national level as assistant secretary, ASIC.
We can sit
Receiving a salary of 163,000 plus a month. And that is so much already for our needs. But for people who are greedy, are not contented, that is not yet enough. So we have the obligation, the moment you are promoted, the higher the position that you are in, the more responsibility that you have to handle. So we should accept that fact. The higher where you are, the more blessings that is given to you, the more that you should share with others. We have the obligation. We do not live for our own families, but we live for others. When you reach the age of 40s, I remember the scale of our needs. You no longer live for yourselves, but for others. So we become other-oriented. You do not think anymore, like this baby, you do not think anymore of what am I going to buy for myself. First the person Dr. Boy, Dr. Royo, Dr. Boss, to the newly promoted, newly hired members of the Capsule family. Welcome to the club. We just swore before God and men that you will faithfully discharge your duties and responsibilities. And you are asking for God's guidance. That's the last line of your this afternoon. The motivational theory, specifically, the theory of Abraham Maslow's, specify the 5 levels of motivation that you will be fulfilling as human beings, as government servants. Now we have achieved lower levels of this hierarchy. We have the physiological, the safety, and the need to love and to be loved, the need to be loved. May arap ako na. May arap ako na.
Right guys, so tapos na yung outtaking namin. Kailangan ko na umuwi saka mag duty. So daanan ko lang yung PCX ni Sir Boy. So magpapalit daw kami ng sasakyan.
From a distance you can tell.
Yan, usapin ko muna si Sir.
Meant to be
Iapit ko lang to Sir.
in the great out,
Iapit ko lang niya oh. Oh, sige.
forever free.
Oh. Sige Sir.
You and me, meant to be in the great
At magpapalit kami ng motor ni sir. Trip niya kasi ramin yung motor ko kasi susubukan niya daw kasi bibili din siya ng NMAX. So susubukan niya kung gaano yung riding comfort ng NMAX. May kukumpara niya sa PCX niya na motor. Actually yung motor ni sir is upgraded na yun. Maganda nga yung motor niya. Kaya susubukan ko ng 1 linggo. Subukan natin ng 1 linggo yung motor ni sir. Bago yung motor natin ngayon. Magugulat sila na yung motor natin bago. So matinding trip namin ni sir eh. Magpapalit kami ng 1 linggo ng motor. Subukan niya yung NMAX ko. Subukan ko rin yung PCX niya. So tingnan natin yung riding comfort nilang dalawa. Actually yung shock nun pinalitan niya na ng maganda yun, yung may ano, yung may tangke sa likod. Anong tawag doon? So in-upgrade niya na yung shock nun. Na-upgrade niya ng shock. So okay, daming nagka-traffic dito. Yan ang advantage natin kasi maliit tayo eh. Makakasingit tayo. So sayang yung space kaysa naman na magdagdag tayo ng pahaba doon. So yung space na pwede nating malagyan sa motor mas mapaglagyan pa. Yan ang pinaka advantage. Yan. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Nice. Sorry. Alright. Malapit na tayo kasi boy sa bahay nila. So lipat gamit lang tayo. Bakit kaya ang daming sasakyan dito? Nagta-traffic. Bakit kaya sobrang traffic? Ano kayang nangyari dito? Oh no, dito tayo sa loob. Chevrolet. Dito pala. Kaya pala sumisikip pagdating dito. May ginagawa. Bakit kaya sobrang traffic? Wala namang banggaan. Gilid, yan. Alright, dito na tayo.